Welcome to 1 minute. Wait, hold up. That's the wrong introduction. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a little throwback here. Going back from 2009 Gaming Palooza, we have the Commodore 64 introduction from 2009. Look at that. That is awesome. So here we're playing Knight Rider on the Commodore 64. And so you hear that music in the background. That is awesome. The Commodore 64 has the Knight Rider theme song. Very, very awesome. It appears to be some type of a map right here. As you can see here, in one of the levels you can actually drive as the kit car. It's actually pretty awesome. You have to actually hold the up button. The controls are actually not that bad on this. Just like the NES version of the game, you actually have the dashboard, which is pretty cool. This actually came out before the NES version. I guess the computer is actually shooting helicopters. I'm not doing that. The computer's doing that on its own. The handling on the vehicle itself is actually pretty easy. It's not really that hard at all to turn corners. Nonetheless, the gameplay does get old real fast. I mean, I'm not sure where the hell the end of the level is for here, but on the NES version, it does indicate when the end of the level is coming up. On this one, I do not see that on the dashboard. We are getting hit by like missiles, and then we do have a life bar on the bottom of the screen. You can say that the kit car definitely did not sound like that. It sounds almost like Top Gun from NES. It sounds ridiculous. Another level in this Knight Rider game. It's like the same exact thing except it's different scenery. The graphics look pretty cool. It's very, very difficult to tell where the hell I'm going. Oh, there's the road. It's right there. Maybe there's ice on the road. Like ice road truckers, but with the kit. It is extremely difficult to see where the hell you're driving. And it looks like my vehicle's getting damaged. What the hell? Gotta turn back around. A little confusing. Where the hell is the road? Somehow we made it back on the road, as you can see here. But the damage bar is all the way up. It's almost like a reverse life bar. So instead of a life bar, it's called a damage bar. And you see in the background we have some type of a round looking mountain. It's like a big old pile of shit. Maybe they purposely made the handling a little difficult because trying to simulate ice on the road, I'm not sure. But it does appear to be harder. So I guess the whole point of the game is you see where it says Scuds in the countdown. You have to pretty much race on this track until that countdown goes completely down and you have to get the biggest score as possible. You can definitely make out what's going on this track and on the kit dashboard itself. So you see the track. So this came out in like the mid-80s, so the tracks do look a little bland, but you know, it's traveled back in time and pretend it's not 2015. This probably looked very, very impressive when this game first released. There's probably a lot of people that wanted to play it. A lot of people that were a fan of Knight Rider or just wanted to play a racing game in general. Alright, so I guess right here, you have to push 1 to change which area you want to go to. There's also some type of an armory level. I have no idea what the hell this is. So overall, I mean, this game right here, there's nothing really much more to it than this. I believe this was the first Knight Rider game on the Commodore 64, the first one that ever existed. And then it came the NES game, I believe. Could be wrong, but there might be another one out there somewhere. I believe this was definitely a European exclusive, because I don't remember playing this ever. And as you can see here, we're back on the map. Very, very interesting Commodore 64 game. Very interesting Knight Rider game. The game is pretty cool. Considering the time frame that it released, early 80s, late 80s, mid 80s, whichever it may be. I believe it released in the mid 80s. The game is pretty impressive. Say if you have a Commodore 64 and you want to add this game to your collection, I'm pretty sure the box art's probably awesome. And the game itself is not bad. It's just a very, very basic. Can't really expect much from it. Definitely check it out on the Commodore 64. Pretty awesome game.